Hi everyone, this is Cindy. This is week 2 of my foot surgery. I look and feel a little better than I did last week when I made my first video for YouTube. I want to say thank you to everyone out there that has put everything in about their journey and their surgeries with vertical sleeve gastrectomies or lap bands or root and Y. There's just a wealth of information on the internet, and I know it's a lot to put out there, and I hope that I can also do the same along my journey. I see my doctor this coming week, and I really hope that I can get in there and get things going and kind of make a big change, and I really want this. That's the best thing I could possibly do for my life and everybody in my life as well. I've never really had the issues of people criticizing me or making fun of me, which has been, probably a good thing for me. I just carry my weight really well, and I have a lot of friends and family that are very supportive of me. When I worked, that was the hardest part, having people that, oh, you're gaining too much weight. Never be able to go up the ladder of success without taking some weight off. And it really offended me when I worked, because I was a good person. I'm still going to have the same brain. I'm still going to have the same heart. If I'm heavy or thin, I'm still the same person. And when you start putting that out there, your weight is going to change how you do things or the way you think or the way you're going to perform. Oh, well, yeah, I can see that. I can see in certain ways it would. But I always worked really hard and did everything to the best of my abilities, and I always brought in new things in my life to improve what I was doing, learn more, do more, help more, in a lot of different areas in my life. And I think I really didn't focus on my weight. I just lived life and did the best I could. And when I was unable to work anymore because pain was getting too much from all the surgeries I've had, and the increased weight obviously took some toll on my joints with osteoarthritis, and it just got to a point where more things were going wrong. I had worked so many years in a factory, and I put my body through hell. Didn't see the doctor for other things because I was so focused on getting my foot fixed that was the most important thing. But I was seeing a chiropractor all the time, and all the domino effects of that foot causing my back to go out all the time, issues with my spine for MRIs was just all over the place. I still have a lot of issues. I've never had back surgery. They said if I could take some weight off, it would help, but it would never change the amount of damage that's done. So I have everlasting effects from that foot. Not necessarily from my weight. It's the impact that that foot being messed up has made on my life, and it has changed my abilities to be as healthy as I probably should be. I do eat pretty sensible. I admit, yeah, everybody admits that they overeat at times. I think my portion size probably isn't as small as it should be. I do like sweets. A lot of people do. I need to be able to change those habits, and I think Dr. Gluck's plan is right up my alley. I need to do that. And I am so 150%, 300% sure this is what I want. I know I can get back down to where I was in, I think it was 1990. I was actually 175 pounds back then. Unfortunately, at that time, I was very sick with something else that caused me to lose a lot of weight. And I had to have surgery at that time to fix those issues. And then immediately after that, I got pregnant with my boy, my oldest. And then after you have a couple kids, it's easy to not lose all that weight. But over the last 6 or 7 years, it just steadily climbed up. Inactivity, being disabled because I cannot go to work full time. It's just so physically impossible for me. The pain I live with, I have to have morphine for, and take morphine time release twice a day, just to keep my back and my joints from hurting so much. I'm hoping that with this surgery, I can get down on that morphine because I know it's not good. It's not good for your kidneys. It's not good for your long-term health to be on something like that. I may never be able to come off of it, but I hope I can at least lessen that with taking the weight off to where I don't have to have as much. Because right now, you get to a point where your tolerance gets higher, so you need more to take care of the pain, or you need an extra pill to help. Even just holding the phone right now, my hands bother me, and my nerves are. It's hard for me to hold on to things very long. I had surgery on my hand when I was little because it's a birth defect. I have ABS is what it's called. I was born with ABS, and my hand looks a little different than everybody else. I'll show you. Missing the 2 center fingers. The fingernail's messed up. This finger is arthritic. I can type, but I can't type very fast. I can do things, but I have to take my time. I have to pace myself. I have to have rest periods to be able to get things done around the house. It takes me quite a while. I've tried to go to the gym. I've tried to do exercise and things like that. I'm hoping that with this surgery it will help me get back in there, because I'd like to do it. And I just know it's going to take me time. I can maybe go on the elliptical for a little while, and I'm going to have to stop. I'm going to have to go on to something else. But even if I can just move around better, then I can help continue to take that weight off. I think at this point the vertical sleeve is something I absolutely have to do to make my quality of life better. Right now I can't walk. That's what's really sucking. I can't walk for at least another 3 or 4 days till I see my surgeon and get this bandage taken off, and see how that foot looks without one of my toes, and hopefully it looks pretty good and I can start putting some weight on it, because it's scary when you can't just walk. And I want to be able to get back to that and get on to this next phase. And as you've seen from my other video, hopefully you've seen it, I have a wonderful grandson that I want to be here for. So anyway, I want to thank everyone for all this information out there, and I really truly appreciate everything that has been given and helped me make my decision. And if there's anything I can do in the long term to help someone else, I want to do that. And maybe this is a little bit better video than the other day, because I was on some medication probably, and I should have waited to do that one. Kind of fumbling for words and stuff, but I have a lot of support here. I have an awesome boyfriend, Bob, that helps me with everything. He babies me and spoils me, but he is going to be supportive, and that's a huge thing. And he has been. He's been very supportive. He just it's going to take a little change in diet and things like that, and making sure that he has what he needs to put on his weight, because he can't gain weight. He's very thin. So it's kind of two different directions in the same household. So it'd be kind of strange to see what we have to do to make us both have what we need. So, alright everyone, take care. It's good to talk to you, and talk to you soon.